All right, we're going to try this again. I guess I'm back. I don't know what happened. My whole computer system went black. Okay, if this happens again, I'm probably not going to come back. But let's see if we can get this going again. I want to get to the damn software. My Discord username is Toddfather. One word, Todd, Father. All right, I guess we're still in business. So I don't know what happened there. I tried to close a bunch of windows. All my screens went black. So I'm probably waiting for 8,500. It could be an 8,200, but I'm only going to go partial long. Probably. What's up, Martin? Jeremy? So that's my plan. Let's let's look at stocks real quick. Then we're going to jump right back to the software. What's up, Adam? Here we are on the stock market. This is the Wyckoff wave. As everybody knows, I've been short. I'm still short. I think we're going to get a breakdown coming into Monday. It appears the virus is still popping up heavy in a few southern states. You can see here we're at a 40 on the technometer. Getting down there oversold, but I don't think you want to be too quick. I think we still could see some downside. Here's the SPY, Standard & Poor's ETF, 41 on the technometer. So I think we're in downtrends. I think we have lower to go. Here's the Diamond ETF, DIA, close to breaking down like the Wyckoff wave was. Technometer again, 41. We've got bonds still looking higher, TLT. Technometer is neutral at 45, so we got room to run here. I think we'll see a run up here to 168, 169 probably. Bitcoin and stocks, I said correlation would return to 1. That's happening. I think that continues. So I would think Monday we're going to have selling. That's why Bitcoin is looking pretty ugly here. We got Bitcoin 89.77. Let's go to the 5-minute. Sorry for the problems I'm having. I'm trying to figure these out here. So, okay, 5-minute Bitcoin. We made that 88.40. We're here at 89.75. Again, I think we'll just somewhat stay quiet here and work lower, waiting for Sunday night, Monday morning. At 8,500, I might get interested in something. I'm not sure. Ethereum is kind of broken down as well. Here's a 4-hour. Could possibly add 5 waves up here, which means support's more down here at 197 or so, 175. Maybe Nick can give you my Discord number, the coin. If not, I'll do that here in a minute. And then Litecoin, 4-hour. That could have been the same thing here. So we're looking at still lower on Litecoin. So I don't really want to give many numbers here of support. I think you want to stay on the sidelines, wait for a little deeper. What's up, Lewis? Let's jump into the software before I get any more technical difficulties. Here's Bitcoin, USD. Hold on, let's go to Bitcoin, USDT consolidated. Thanks, Nick. Okay, US Tether, Bitcoin, consolidated from 100, 200 exchanges. We've got the technometer here at 42, 41.96 to be exact. Looks like, again, we got lower to go. You can see the OP here. Nothing drastic going on. No real divergence. It's been weak, staying weak. I can't really give, you know, if we had some type of buy divergence, I'd be more interested in being a buyer, but I'm just not going to do that here. Here's Bitcoin USD Bitfinex, a chart that we have followed in the past. I know some people want to know what this is, so let this load real quick. Technometer there at 45. So again, looks like more downside. Bitcoin USDT on Binance. Nothing is telling me to jump in here, so I think we stand aside. Technometer, again, 42 now here on Binance. So somewhat 42 to 45. And here is Bitcoin USD consolidated. Technometer 39.8. So again, you know, that one's getting much better. We have sprung this previous low here at 9,000, but we got some down here at what, 86.50 or so. So I don't think we'll catch support here. That would be the most bullish alternative, because we just made a low here. But again, I'm saying that that's not the case. So let's look at Ethereum, USD, consolidated volume, a couple hundred exchanges, a true reading on volume, better than just following one or two exchanges. Ethereum USD, there's a technometer at 37.8. You can see here that the OP is a little weaker. That's why that technometer is coming in a little more oversold. But we've got some major support here at 218, 215. If that gives away, I'd have to think there's some more selling coming in. Here is Ethereum USDT, technometer 39.8. So again, a little bit better technometers, but Ethereum is really breaking down here. So you want to be careful with the technometer readings, you know, if price action is not bullish, which you're going to see here like on Litecoin USD consolidated. Technometer here, 35.5. So extreme oversold on Litecoin. But again, you're going to get that because you can see here, this way underperformed back here into June. And now we're really falling below all the support levels here. So I still look for Litecoin to go lower. And Litecoin USDT consolidated. Again here, 39.8. So let's dive in here. Normally we have some divergences on price and OP. So you can see here, this is a basically 5-minute volume calculated out on a daily basis. So you can see here that volume has gone to a new low today And price is basically doing the same thing. That's a weird price bar on one of the 100 exchanges. Let's go back to Bitcoin, USD consolidated. Look at the price and volume relationships, which is really what Wyckoff is all about, and how our force and technometer are calculated. So once again, you can see here that volume is continuing lower. There's no buying interest really. You had that when we had this last rally to 97, 9800. Our technometer did give a sell there. So we're just seeing really no reason to be jumping on anything, I don't think. Bitcoin USDT. Now you can see here on Bitcoin USDT consolidated. Again, we've gone to a new low on price, volume hasn't. That's not a reliable divergence, so we're not really going to jump on that. What's up, MDF? And but we're still holding above this low here, which is the corresponding low to this 8,300. So just nothing to really get excited about here. I think we're in the middle of a correction, and I had showed, I think probably this was the top here at 10.4 was the top of the bull move, and now we're stuck in a correction. The software, I have no stops for Bitcoin because I really have no positions. I'm 100% flat, have been. I look for lower prices. I don't think Maddox, my symbol list for this is still from an old symbol list because again we've not. I did see that Bitcoin. I'll get that when I get off. My old symbol list doesn't have some of the coins we're interested in, so I cannot give you a Matic BTC. Hopefully next week I will have every coin into the software, and I'll be able to take any type of request. But again, right now, cannot do that. With that in mind, let's look at ADA USDT. This is one that's been holding up extremely well. This is one I think you want to own when I get bullish on Bitcoin. What's up, Carl? I believe that is Carl that I owe the $100 of Bitcoin to, that won the Bitcoin drawing. Shout out to him. So again, ADA I think looks good. Another one, BAT, we talked about like at 24, 25, and it just keeps rolling here. Got above 28. That's another one, that one that just won't give us a pullback. You can see volume coming in nicely. So BAT might be one that we got to be watching here. Well, I'm going to load the software again because I want to see the technometer readings. Let's go back to BAT. I'm guessing the technometer with that big up move in volume is showing overbought. But again, that's one, any type of sell-off. I don't think I got some news on BAT today, but looking really good. Technometer 48.3. This is where some good buying came in, down to 22, 23 to support BAT. Would love to see a pullback to 25.5. And I think probably should be on that one for one of these smaller caps. What else here? I know ZEC was acting very well last week when it ran up here to this 63 high. It did get up to a 58 on the technometer, so we are backing off to a 50. With that one, again, I think down maybe closer to 46, 48 we might want to be looking at. back to Bitcoin USD consolidated. This is the one that technometer 39.8. 38 is saying that we're need a need a move sideways or a rally. So we're not there yet. And again, I just showed you OP and price. There's nothing really to talk about here, so I'm just not excited about anything, guys. I don't know if I'd sell Bitcoin here. I mean, I was kind of bearish at 9,700. I don't know if I'd dump it here at 8,900 MDF. I mean, I do think we'll look a little bit lower, but I'm not sure how much. I could see a spike down to 85, 8,200 if stocks came in extremely ugly Monday morning, and if virus cases continue to increase. RAND is not in the software either, Taj. Let's go back to Matic just here at TradingView. Matic USDT. That's the 4 hour. So again, I think 5 waves ended up here into June 1. And this is an A down, this is a B, and we're working on a C lower. But I would think there'd be more to the downside. So I'd still wait on a pullback on that. Here's SPY. Again, I think 1 completed and we're working on a 2 or an ABC down of the first A purple there. I would think lower next week I will get a cover short signal on the stocks. So we might cover shorts, see if we bounce for a B and then come down again possibly. If anybody knows me, I mean, I own WyckoffSMI.com, the original institute from Wyckoff, so that's 95% of what we do. But then we like to throw some Elliott wave on top of the cryptos especially, not as much so on the stocks. What's up, Anna? Yeah, being in a Discord and having 100% cash when the markets are moving up is not a very comfortable feeling. So I told Nick probably 2 weeks ago I thought the trade was to stay 100% cash, go away for a month. And hard to do that when you got a Discord, but that's really, I think, has been the trade for me. I tried to pick a low at 8,200, just missed having a $300 or $400 gain, really just broke even on the trade. But I'm really trying to hold my hands behind my back and not jump in here because I just think we could get a scare to the downside. I've been bearish the stocks from June 5th, June 3rd, and a little bit worried about the virus coming back, which it's weird. No one was worried about that really early in the week, and we got a little bit worried about it late in the week. But now we've had, I think, more jump ups here into Saturday. So I would guess right now, Sunday night, we're called lower on stocks. That's probably why Bitcoin is not acting well currently. And then obviously taking out a few support levels. But that's really, I'm hoping to get this software where I can bring up every coin so that way I can really take a lot of viewer questions. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do here. Because you're not going to see consolidated volume from 100 plus exchanges. I don't think really anywhere else. Let's look at NEO USDT consolidated real quick. NEO got up to about 13. We're at 950. You can see here we're back at support, but not looking very well. Technometer 40.08. You can see the OP solid downtrend here. That's the OP and the solid downtrend. So again, 1 up, working on lower. No reason to get in any big hurry here, I don't think. Here's BNB USDT consolidated. See what we got here. Technometer 43.48. OP kind of sideways off the top. That's something you might be interested in if the technometer would come down to near the 38 level. I don't think we're going to get an 87% dump, but we shall see. I'm pretty good at trading out maybe a month or two. I think the software and Wyckoff is good for that for sure with the software. And beyond that, we just got to massage positions. But we're not long any stocks. We're actually short here. For money I manage at the Black Bay Group, obviously I do have long positions, but have lightened up considerably. Again, for new people, go to wyckoffsmi.com to learn about Wyckoff. LearnCrypto.io for a Wyckoff course for $300. Go to patreon.com/learncrypto if you really want to jump into crypto trading. Here's Boeing. I think 7,700 definitely is doable if this thing gets going on the downside. Here's Boeing. You can see here June 5th, we had our last sell in the market. You had about a 205 on Boeing. Jumped up heavy the next day, but we're sitting here at 170. Technometer right at neutral. I would think a little bit lower on Boeing. Bryce thinks we've hit the low on the stocks and Bitcoin here, I guess. I think Florida's cases are up big today in Texas and some other states, so I would think Sunday night at least there's going to be some selling coming in. Here's been a major stock to the upside, Shopify. Whoa. We mentioned that at 180, 910. Square is one that we were long, sold out, continues higher. That's one we've liked longer term. That one, hardly no pullback. Point figure count on Bitcoin down to 1,400. I'm sure that would be if you took major distribution, but I think you'd have to probably stair step that distribution down. So I don't think we can go near that low. 3,700 I think was a major low. I don't think we're going to see that for a long, long time. Everybody knows I'm looking for a place to sell gold. Haven't really given the sell recently, but I still think I'm going to be doing that. Maybe next week. I'll be selling the miners short. Twilio is one that I've been on as well. TWLO, that was been a nice one off the lows. Down there at 85, go to 221. Big volume here off of earnings. Closes on the high Friday. That's a hog to the upside. LVGO. Looking overbought. OP has really been moving with price, so buy a dip if you can get it maybe on the LVGO. Again, on crypto, if you go to learncrypto.io, we will manage money in the private client group if you're interested. 3% a year. That's one of our main businesses. We also manage stock money if you're interested. There's Schlumberger. You can see the technometer, 36.56. Oil, as everybody knows, has been a dog. I'd be more interested on that, a little bit lower. Taj, I'm going to say Sono is not going to be in my stock software. my indicators take shitloads of data, so I really only monitor stocks in the software that I trade or that subscribers request. So I'd have to add it. Another strong one, Lululemon. Kind of looks like most of the stocks charts here. 40 on the technometer. Did come down to extremely oversold. I think Lulu still works higher. I really think on stocks, I think there's still a ton of cash on the sidelines, and the sentiment got really bullish there back on June 5th or so when we was trying to sell short. Uh, Robinhood people have gotten really bullish, so I think we're just going to have a lot of major trading range, but a wide trading range. I don't think we can explode the upside. I don't think we're going to crash. I think you just want to really probably trade off my technometer, buy dips, sell rallies, and I think that could go on for months. So like some of these stocks here, maybe if Lulu, some of these will break down, pick them up. Maybe they go back, test the highs, and let them go. What's up, Shane? Shane, yeah, I'd love to do a fishing trip. So we are going to get that done one day. You know what? PTON is not in the software either. That's one I probably should be adding though. Actually, you know what? I did add it. Here we are. PTON. OP supporting the rally. I mean, again, would buy a dip, but that one is not coming down for a dip. I think that's high risk. I've not traded that one at all. I would guess higher, but be scared of a little bit of pullback somewhere. But Shane, yeah, we're going to have to do that trip. Fishing was one thing that really reduced my stress levels. So that's one thing I would like to do. Well, I think that's all I probably really got here. Let me check one more little thing. Bitcoin 89.70. So still sitting here at the lows. Let's go back to the 5-minute. So everyone keeps buying the dips, it seems like, in Bitcoin. But again, I'm going to just shy away, take a break. So learn or patreon.com/learn crypto. If you want to join the Discord, again, you join today, you're going to get charged 40. You're going to get charged 40 again July 1. Remind us July 2nd, and we will refund the second charge. Not trying to double dip. And Shane, I would fish for any of those. And I have never fished for any of them. So I've not been a deep sea fisherman. What's up, Kimozabi? So let's look for Bitcoin, just continue to stair step lower. Let's see what Sunday night brings. I'll probably get live here tomorrow night, especially if we get some type of wild action. I'll try to be on here. Hopefully I won't have any broadcast issues. Shout out to everybody watching. Go to wyckoffsmi.com and get you some Wyckoff in your life. That's the only way to trade these markets. I've proven that with real-time results. I don't think there's anything any better. That's why I kind of spent a lot of money and took over the Institute. So Good luck, everybody, and see you Sunday night or Monday. Enjoy your weekend.